What you doing, girl? You watching? You watching the neighborhood? Make sure everything's good. You are too funny. Who's out there? Hmm? Who's out there? Who's out there? This is one of my dad's prisoners. This is Corey.
I'm a prisoner?
He lives in the shed outside. This is Nick. This is Nick. He lives in the basement.
You have a shed?
He lets us play together.
My dad removes his fingers every time he makes a mistake.
I'd rather get the dog.
How many fingers do you have
I haven't made
left?
any mistakes yet. I'm good.
Dad, remove one of his fingers.
Go get the pipe cutters out of the garage. We actually do have a pair of pipe cutters.
That's my cue, huh?
Brandon, you're being dishonest. I've upgraded. I don't
Which
live in a shed. I
stranger-
share the bed right there with the dog.
Oh, you can fit in that little kennel?
Which hand?
Just your head.
It's my ass. It's the rest sticks out.
This is the content YouTube wants to see. Stop, Macy. You can't eat that. No,
That thing's strong.
it's gross. I'll kill it.
It's 2 ants doing it.
Yeah, they're carrying their food. I know it's a dead bug.
Don't let Maisie eat those.
Don't touch it, please.
They'll bite her.
Get away from them.
They'll bite her. It's really hard to do. Try and kill the family.
I like the McDonald's style ones.
Saturday heart attack brunch.
Why are you trying to kill the family, Dad? I'll give you $100 if you finish this entire thing of sausage and bacon.
Dude, that's not worth 100. You'd have to give
Throwing up everywhere.
Michael. We'll give you $100 if you let us shave your hair later.
$100.
I'll be able to chip in 50.
If you just shave right
Michael,
here.
that's not
so
worth
you just have like the
$100.
stuff on top.
Nobody asked you.
I was saying it. You're
$100.
It's not worth $100.
I get to shave half. Brandon gets to shave half. Not all the way, like a number 2 guy.
That's not worth it.
Give you like a mini mohawk, like that you strip down the
No, not that. Just like we'll shave him down.
Oh no, how about we shave everything but the back?
Oh my god.
We'll give him a real rat tail. He's thinking about it.
Are you want a rat tail?
Yeah, can I have salt?
Is that what they do in Carroll County?
What, rat tail?
Nobody has a rat tail anymore.
His name was Tony. He had a
The kids in wrestling would do that.
He had like the little mohawk.
Oh, I heard that kid was good though, wasn't he?
Dude, so many kids got rat tails back in the day. I remember I asked
All the wrestling kids had them.
mom for a rat tail.
What kind of parent lets this child?
But
Oh, your mom would never let you get a rat tail. I would never let anybody in this house have a rat tail.
What's wrong with the rat tail?
Ugly.
It's
Are you
Dundalky.
judging people?
It's Dundalky. No, I don't judge people, but it's wrong. It's like when we were young and your mom talked me into the what is that called? Not a rat tail. What's that mullet? She talked me into that mullet.
you got a mullet?
Everybody, haven't you seen those pictures?
No, I never seen
Yeah,
you with
I
a
see
fucking
him.
mullet though.
Well, when you're really attractive, it doesn't look bad. I was trying to get Michael to agree to shave. Come on, Michael, we'll shave your head. I'll give you 50. Brand will give you 50,
He really needs content right now.
and we'll shave both sides.
That senses down.
We have to clear it with your mother, though.
Oh no, I would do that shit. How long did this take to fuck your back?
What?
I'd rather go back quick.
Quick?
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't do that. Yeah, no, I look like a fucking
You
mannequin.
can draw them on.
I look like a fucking Latina chick. His neck.
And he had to walk with it.
Why would you do that to the dog?
That was his bag of shame. He never did it again though.
Oh my God,
he was good.
We were so irritated. We're like, ew, just hanging. He can carry his.
Dude, he was stopping every like 5 feet taking a crap. He had like 3 shit bags.
Oh my God, I
hanging from
remember
his
that.
neck.
Like neither of us wanted to carry it.
Yeah.
We just made him.
Poor bear. You can't talk
Yeah, we were
about
tired
bear
of
like
holding
that.
all of them. It was gross.
We put it like we hung it on the leash and let it slide down to his neck.
How can a dog have that much crap inside of him?
I've been picking it up when it's all warm.
Why are you recording us talking about bear shit?
Because it's funny.
Who are you even pointing the camera at? It's like pointing right here.
Now I'm getting both of you at the same time. Claudia looks very stress relieved today after that news that she passed her nursing test.
You narrating? Storyteller?
Your days are numbered. You're really pushing me today.
Big.
What? It's a joke. I'm
His jokes. Your jokes.
be quiet.
Rats aren't scary anymore. They're only scary when I was like 10.
Like, what am I gonna do? Get up and smack the crap out of you? I never smacked the crap out of you when you were young.
So you never touched the ground.
The only person who got
So we were
spanked was Michael.
I don't know what I was
No, you
scared
only
of.
spoke to us in that tone of voice that made us cry.
Well, one time I remember Claudia got like a bad grade on a test, and I just like looked at her, and she just broke down and started crying.
I think I was crying at school when I got my report card. I was so scared. I kept telling them, my friends were like, "Why are you crying? Like it's okay." And I was like, "My dad's gonna kill me." Meanwhile, I didn't do anything.
I cried once because you got mad at me for having a crush on Michael's friend.
Who, Eddie?
What?
Was it Eddie?
No, it was Adam.
Oh.
I was like 9.
So funny. Remember you yelled at me when I was at the board because she answered like the phone and was talking to a boy?
Yes.
And you yelled at me for it, and I was like, what did I do?
I was yelling at both of you.
No.
Devorah's a troublemaker back
You called
then.
me downstairs and yelled at me.
She was always like coaxing you into shit like high school drinking and all that stuff.
That's not true. You just coached me. I did it
Probably the other way around.
I did it voluntarily.
Yeah, Claudia already admitted to me that she was a little rat in fucking high school. I think Alex and Kennedy were the only ones that
I
were
came here and I was
didn't
an
weren't
angel.
totally
I went
bad.
back home, Mom was like, round
Dad, I was not bad at all.
I just said that. I said you weren't.
Not totally bad.
Well, you weren't bad at all. Actually, I had you up for the bad one and Claudia for the good one, and I was wrong.
I love this
Are you
image
kidding
I
me?
have from you and Brandon.
What's that?
Brandon's always like, Alex is the only normal one. Everyone else is crazy.
You are
Yeah, like-
normal.
I don't know. No one else is crazy though. He's talking about.
Marley, is Alex normal?
No.
He doesn't say much or do much. I think he's getting slower as he gets older. Do you want the sunblock? Or it's too late now? I guess the tanning salons didn't open back up. Who are you texting, Claude?
Bunch of boys.
Really?
Yes,
Is that a Ouija board? Do you have a
Yeah.
Ouija board in your phone? Because
Up in heaven.
that bitch is dead. That smoking got her. Lung cancer.
Yeah, no,
Hello. There she is.
Hello, beautiful.
Which is crazy. She was in there.
Come here.
Well, back then the doctors smoked too.
They have to pay for that.
Nobody wants to see your feet.
I agree.
You'll see that in the
I'm not
video.
with him, with you.
It'll say Marley's feet in big white letters on the video.
If I put my
Yeah,
feet
and giving them your feet for free.
yeah, if I put my feet in an Instagram picture, people are like, don't give that out for free.
It's
For
feet.
real.
It's
People
feet.
will pay for
I
it.
pull mine out
so
every
much.
time or blur them.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
There's some sickos out there that will look at your feet for free.
They'd rather look at your feet than boobs?
Yes.
Well, I don't have those, so.
Well, we know that. Just a couple of band-aids and you got a bra.
How did you guys come out anyways near normal?
I'm normal. I don't know. I'm just...
Since I was here to protect them.
Yeah, just scream at you.
No, Maisie, no. You have to stay here.
Look at that. She's like, why did I drag this wagon up the hill with the kid in it?
Yeah, it's like hell.
Ew.
The lady...
You're talking to you about her butt.
Oh, that's Claudia. Big wagon and U-Haul come over to use the gym all the time.
Big wagon and you.
You having another drink? How much vodka did you put in there?
Dad.
Every time.
No, they're being good. That is a watermelon pineapple
Oh,
slushy. Alex, did you have a rough night last night? You're not saying much today there, pal.
Sunshine.
I'm tired too.
Come get our camel toe in it.
Yeah,
Why do you guys got to keep saying that word?
commenters.
Call it your
Just
puff.
saying, you got a camel toe and now
Your
you don't
poof.
put that in your video.
Call it your poof.
We're not calling it a poof.
You keep saying it. Now I'm going to have to go through it and cut that out. Probably just leave that in.
I don't get why people get so freaked out about camel toe.
I'm not freaked out about it, but when you're talking, when your
Yeah, why
daughter's
do people, like,
talking
call
about it in
It's
front
like
of her
when you tell each
dad,
other's photos, people be like, that camel toe, like, he has a vagina. What do you expect?
well, some of them are more little pronounced than others.
I guess it's like if a guy has a bulge hanging out though.
Yeah.
It's like the same deal.
Yeah, but it's different with women. It's like some of them are just like nasty.
had this family time together.
Some of them look like they got a loaf of bread in there.
Ew, that's called a moose knuckle.
What the fuck? It's a moose knuckle.
It's a fat camel toe.
Yeah.
Ew, God, I'm not gonna eat dinner now. A moose. Why'd you stop dating that girl? Her moose knuckle's just too big. Maisie. Marley, how much would it cost to cut your hair off? $1,000?
$1 million. I wouldn't even take 1,000.
You could donate it to those cancer kids like Claudia did years ago.
I already did that.
Well, they turned it into a wig.
Yeah, but I think they, like,
Alex got that Billy Goat Gruff beard going on. Hadn't seen his barber in a month.
The beard challenge.
Doesn't even look that bad.
I didn't say it looked bad. It's just going crazy.
Everyone's got fucked up hair right now.
I thought they opened I thought hair salons in Maryland were open back up.
I go to one in PA.
Want some?
Take appointments, so they're getting slammed.
Yeah, everyone needs a friggin' haircut.
You want some?
PA needs to open them up now.
Did you call your guy and see if they changed the rules there yet, or he just emails you?
No, I've been checking the company's social media and stuff. They're still closed.
Aww, here, in here. Or the straw. Here. Or she could drink out of a straw.
That'd be so funny.
Don't teach her.
She's kind of doing it. Such a little queen. Here. Look in the cup. In the cup. Your whole head fits in there. In. Oh.
Feels like it's a dark space. Yeah, then she'll be all sticky.
So your whole head fits in the thing.
She is tiny. She's not even 8 pounds.
Well, that's perfect temperature right now.
It's awesome out. It's gonna be a great night.
If only we had a fire pit. We'll wash it off.
It's too hot for a fire pit.
Oh my gosh. Put her whole head in there. Keep going. There's some more.
Her snout is made for cups.
She's had frappuccinos before, so she kind of knows.
Oh,
really?
It's kind of cold. Only Starbucks would give things to dogs.
yeah, Starbucks is cool.
Cool and trendy.
Actually, a couple of places give stuff for dogs.
We used to give the
Hoffman's
dog
does
Frosty Paws years ago.
stuff.
Yeah, they do like a ice cream with a dog treat in there or something.
Yeah.
Who does? Hoffman's? Is their ice cream any good?
Everyone's like pet pictures on the wall.
Or is it
It's ice cream.
is Ben and Scooter's better?
It's good.
Ben and Scooter's are open on those 40-degree days last week.
The snowball stand in Westminster was packed
Yeah, they're
yesterday.
popping. Whoa!
Oh, 'cause it was 90 degrees. I don't like anybody anymore. I don't have any favorites. I never did. I never will. You're not my favorite. Well, you moved up a notch because you passed your nursing test. You're doing good.
You moved up a notch because you're smart. Dad, Claudia's gonna start an OnlyFans.
What's that mean? Why are you laughing at me? I don't know what that means. I hear like people talking about it like on Mike Mihalik and Logan Paul. They talk about their OnlyFans.
They're
What's
talking about Lana's OnlyFans.
well, what's the point of that? What's it do for you?
People
It's
pay
not
I'm
Snapchat
not
porn.
actually doing it, she's kidding. People pay a monthly subscription of like $10 to get your any photos or like videos that they decide to post every day on their feed. So it's almost like an Instagram, but it's like pornography.
So that's her main form of income.
I think about it, $10 a month, and let's say she even has 10,000 people.
What's 100,000 a month?
Exactly. Unreal.
No wonder she's always happy. I mean, she probably has a lot of money. She probably gets residuals from the porno stuff that gets shown on the internet.
She makes at least $1 million.
And she's like, what, 21? She's pretty young.
I think she's my age.
She started like porn industry when she's like 17 or something.
She started at 18.
She is attractive. She sees a Mike. He's like 9 levels of ugly.
She said, he's not ugly. She said why she liked him. She said he was persistent.
I've never been attracted to somebody solely based off of
He was
looks.
persistent, and even though she said he never had a chance in the beginning, she said he
Damn.
wanted
The case though. If a guy did that to me, I'd spit in his face.
Kennedy is just mean.
She would probably like the fact that he like wouldn't give up on her and he kept trying.
Right.
I just find that annoying.
Who wouldn't want that kind of attention?
Me.
When you're not getting it from anyone else.
Brandon, how much you weigh right now?
She was totally getting it from other people.
What? How much? Just stop being like that. Don't make me get up and come over there. Well, how much you weigh? Answer the question.
Come over there. Or don't make me get up and come over there.
How much?
And do what? Stand in front of my face?
I'll give you a hug. I'm gonna hug you to death.
That's all you had to say. That's terrifying.
What do you weigh, like 170?
165.
Damn, I wish I could get down to that. I'd probably look horrible. My chin would be hanging to the ground. I'd have to get that shit sewn up. I'd have to get a chin lift. Got that fucking gobbler thing going. Your fucking mother used to go, Chinny, call me Chinny Chin Chin. I feel like, you know, I'm like, really? You're lucky I even picked you when I was perfect.
Savage.
That Omegle video, everybody was like shocked that that little kid was going to saying, want to see my ding-a-ling.
That was fucking disgusting.
That was your part of the video.
Boys.
Parents have no clue what their kids are doing nowadays.
How do you think of these?
Yeah, that's right. You got like 1 million followers on Instagram. Kennedy's like celebrity level.
Celebrity level. She's a ritzy model.
It's camel toes, nipples. What
I was
is this?
kidding. I wanted to piss you off.
You know what I always say. It's better to be pissed off than pissed on.
I like to be pissed on.
I've been pissed on before.
By me?
It was great.
Did you just say it was rape?
I said it was great.
Oh.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
You pissed on?
Now I'm gonna have to cut that out.
Oh no, you have to edit your own video. That's terrible.
Well, who the fuck do you think edits them? I'm trying to find somebody to do it for me.
You do not.
No, you can't just send people that footage.
I'm not sending anybody. They'd be working in front of me.
In front of you?
They'd come into the house and be breathing down their neck. I'm not sending footage to anybody. What are you, fucking nuts?
Were you wearing,
That's how you
were you wearing my glasses in the photos you posted?
Yeah. Those are first. They're my glasses.
I was just wondering if you were wearing glasses.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
It's Maisie. That dog is so crazy in the morning. She's like, has like endless energy. Chugging up the hill on that bike. Him and his girlfriend. Go. Where'd they go? There they are.
Film the neighbor.
See me, I have a really good lawyer.
Taking mouthfuls and spitting it in the toilet.
When did I ever make you sit there and eat your food?
Oh my god.
I
Dad, you
literally
made me
remember.
sit
I
at
was,
the
like,
dinner table for 2 hours before.
I don't remember
Well,
that.
everyone else was downstairs playing games.
I did not do that.
Yes. Yes, you did. I have a specific memory of it.
What house was it?
A few times here and a few times when you lived
Townhouse.
In Moorfield Court? Oh, the townhouse?
I remember it was rice and chicken and spinach and some tomato sauce.
I remember I made a pot of that here and there. Well, I've made up for it in all the meals I made you here. Why don't you just take a nap?
Yeah.
You got the breeze blowing, there's no noise, people walking, pushing their kids around.
And our father shoving a camera in our face.
I know. Hey, it's like once a week. Once you get your house and things go back to normal, I'll probably never see you again.
Just give me a piece.
You don't need to eat it all, you little stick.
Wouldn't that mean he does need to eat it all?
You can't finish it. It'll have a bulge in his belly.
Oh my god, it's so chewy.
They're amazing. What'd your mom say to you about you passing the test?
Claudia's really just filming you.
She said,
She's the big draw. Or it's no big deal to her. She expects you to be
No, I was in the shower and I heard
the best you can be.
I heard how excited she was.
What does she do all day when you're not there? Like when you come here?
Draws pictures of you and then throws darts at them.
That's hilarious. Probably draws pictures and then cries. Every woman tells you the same thing. I'm the best thing that ever happened to you.
I know, right?
Mom probably was, because you got all three of them.
You didn't have us. What would you do? Nothing.
Probably be in prison. Or you'd have other kids that are like not as
I probably have kids all over the place.
cool.
Yeah, and they would suck.
Huh?
You'd have like a Becca.
You had 3 kids that
Oh,
were
from
not
Californication. I love that show. I'm gonna go watch
None of us have
that.
done anything bad in our entire life. Like bad
Did you take advantage of the Watchathon week where you get all the channels for free?
No.
If you go on Xfinity, you don't have that at all?
No, we don't
watch
use it.
Netflix. I have Netflix, Amazon Prime, HBO, Stars,
Well then,
Hulu.
my bad. I'm sorry.
I have endless
I wonder who's the
movie
worst.
watching.
Who's the
sites.
worst out of us? Who did like the worst thing?
Apparently you
Deborah.
did. Apparently you did in high school, you
Me, you were
freaking
great.
alcoholic.
Probably you. Because you like kept ignoring mom's rules and sneaking out with boys.
I never snuck out with boys.
You snuck out to meet boys.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No,
No, I didn't. I snuck out to go.
lying.
Tell me more, Kennedy.
You wanna know what I did?
One
When I
time
hung
I
out with
got
my
kicked out of
friends,
an Orioles
watched YouTube
game.
videos. That's all we did.
Well, Emily's parents seem very controlling.
When I was in high school, I got kicked out of an Orioles game because we were underage drinking.
Oh my god.
It's a good thing you passed that nursing test. It's the only thing saving you right now.
I got told on it. What kind of jerk does that?
Who told on
I
you?
never even drank alcohol with friends.
They just escorted us out.
I drink alone. I don't really care about alcohol anymore. I just drink on the weekends. To relax, I would never drink during the week. I have no desire to. I do like going to a nice, cozy bar with a wooden bar top.
When do you ever do that?
Cheesy bartender. I used to do it all the time. I don't go to bars anymore.
Jesus Christ, I have to pee again.
Maybe you have a bladder infection. Yeast infection.
That's not what a yeast infection is.
Some kind of infection.
UTI.
You're a 50-something-year-old man and you don't know anything about women's bodies.
Only what I need to.
Ew.
He has a vagina.
Brandon doesn't either. Brandon doesn't even know where the period blood comes out of.
Things that come
What's a
out of
vagina?
butt
How many
hole.
holes does a vagina have?
4.
Why are we talking? Why are we talking
Wait,
about
no, two.
vaginas?
Thanks.
What was 4?
Turn
No,
that off.
there's the urethra and the vagina.
I can record whatever I want.
No, because you're not going to cut it out.
That's only some people.
Nobody
Nobody
a
needs
monopoly.
Dad, you don't need to film this.
I'm not talking to you.
I'm gonna not say.
Amazing. What's up? How's your day been? Stay still.
Maisie.
I
Maisie.
think she has ADHD.
Maisie, Maisie, Maisie.
No, go
Yeah.
jump off there.
She's about to risk it all.
Now let her
You're
jump.
Too skinny for that.
Gotta get
Come here.
back again.
Are you trying to bite my fingers?
She doesn't bite that hard. Hey, none of that.
Why do you want the bracelets? Come here. Lay down. Sit. Sit.
You're confusing
You told her like 3 different commands, and
It's the same command. You're gonna
all you have to
sit
do
up.
is say down. Come on, just let Devora hit you a few times easy.
Okay, ready?
All right, put your hands up. Go, but defend yourself. Defend yourself. Devora, wail on her. Claude, you gonna let her do that?
Ow, burn!
Come on, pop her. Pop her. Claudia, you gotta defend yourself.
I'm done.
Oh, come on.
Here, you can do me. You can do me.
Yeah, switch it up.
He's literally using us for content. Okay, loser.
Devora's an angry bitch. Jab, come on.
What is that? Me blocking you from hitting me in the face.
Step in and punch her in the face. Come
No,
on.
You're getting smacked in the head.
Come on, jab. That's it. Boom.
See, it hurts.
Come on, one good. I want to see somebody fall on the ground.
Hit you in the head?
Just hit her. Oh.
The other side. Oh, okay, you feel a little harder.
Come on.
Oh. Oh, that actually hurt. Oh my god! Ronnie, I did it! My brain just shook. Can't imagine I'd be knocked out on the ground. I hate his face.